Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
All right, you ready?
I'm number one!
Round one. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player one is using their drive liberally. If the drive gauge is completely empty, the player will enter burnout and won't be able to use drive for a period of time, so it's vital to not let that happen. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player two needs to deal with this burnout. Sandblast! Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. One shot is a nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Experiencing burnout. Player one uses the gauge for a super art. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight!
Butt smash! Are we going to see some fireworks here? Charges forward. Uses the parry. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Player two lands a rising uppercut. Sumo headbutt. Still slugging it out at this range. Hits them with a stopping block. Good old slaps. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Both fighters planning something? Player two needs to use the threat of the corner. Quick breathe in there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. A back throw for damage and vital positioning. Both painfully aware of the corner there. This can lead to some big damage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Plenty of anti-air in the clutch. Cross-up attack. Player two is looking at a glimpse. The overhead denied. Click and whiffs. They're wide open. Lost super art incoming. Overhead. Yo, raw super hit. Player two is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Dangerous, but getting to the face. Rushes in. It is over. Player two clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Step into the ring!
An honor, to be sure.
Round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Great block on that ambiguous cross-up. Track that jump nicely. Still slugging it out. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight!
Anything off the smash? Everything up until now. Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Player 1 can build off this lead. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. That's a counter. Free glove. Burnout activates. Side switch in the corner. And eats it. The throw connects. Player 1 will look. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Step into the ring. I'll take on all of you.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. They block the overhead, and player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Strings it all together. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Gets some. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Anything off the smash? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 2 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 1 will need to play it conserve experiencing burnout. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Threads it cleanly. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Punch smash. The last round, target locked and scoop. Player 2 has a slight unactive bag. We're going to Siberia. Player 1, super art incoming. Excellent read. Okay, here we go. Comes, scratch, and eats it. Noticeable life lead. Sees the overhead coming. Player 1 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. What now? This is gonna hurt. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Finn. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Step into the ring.
This will be a good fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. They need to hold out. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Knockdown. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Good anti-air. Wow, shut down. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Will this decision pay off for them? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Player 2 chases them down, takes a trip. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. It's turned into a driveless fight. How will they play it? Anything off the smash? Oh! Yes! Drive impact for the win. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Butt smash! Are we going to see some fireworks here? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. They're going for the super art? Burns all 3 for the final bout! I hope they've got a stretcher on standby. Damn. Player 2 has the deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze out a win here? Quick breather. But oh my god, they just choked it up! How will they utilize this? Drive usage KO! Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.